Following Turkey's June 7th general election, the political atmosphere has yet to settle down. As none of the parties has a majority of votes to form a government, coalition scenarios have remained the country's top agenda since the elections. Whether the Turkish government will be able to form a coalition government or go for an early election is yet to be clear. However, the stance of the Nationalist Movement Party, or MHP, towards the negotiation deadlocks the initiatives since the party has chosen to adopt against all policy. Trying to maintain its nationalist power, which has been long damaged, the MHP prefers to remain as the main opposition. The party neither comes close to the Conservative Justice and Development Party nor the center-left Republican People's Party, meanwhile seeing the pro-Kurdish People's Democratic Party as their sworn enemy. The MHP lost power in Turkey's 2002 general elections when the party was not able to pass the electoral threshold. The loss of strength came after MHP leader Devlet Bahçeli signed a legislation which abolished the death penalty in Turkey. This statement changed the ruling on Abdullah Öcalan, founding member of the outlawed Kurdistan Workers' Party, or PKK, which is listed as a terrorist organization by Turkey, the US, and EU. With a co-decision of 3 political parties, including MHP, Öcalan's death sentence was commuted to life imprisonment. This caused a great reaction from the nationalist wing, which resulted in the MHP being left out of the parliament. The MHP now has experience on how any moderation of its policy can affect success in politics. The MHP re-entered parliament in the 2007 general elections by gaining 14% of the vote. In the election, 20 Kurdish politicians who were affiliated with the Democratic Society Party, which was later banned due to its links with the PKK, also entered the parliament. Having Kurdish deputies in the parliament, the MHP drew its lines stricter than ever, becoming the main opposition against the Kurds. Its stance on Kurdish issues was approved by the nationalist wing and made the party the third power in the parliament after AK Party and CHP. In 2013, the peace process was launched by the AK Party to end the armed conflict between the outlawed PKK and the government. In the scope of the process, negotiations with Öcalan were held in order to ensure PKK lays down its arms. The MHP strongly stood against the process.
Ve Türk milletinin kanını akıtan canilerle yan yana durmayı normal ve sıradan görmektedir.
Saying that the government should not negotiate with terrorists. As the peace process progressed, the MHP toughened its policy against Kurds and the AK Party. This process reached its peak after the pro-Kurdish People's Democratic Party entered the parliament with 80 seats, equal to those held by the MHP in the 2015 general elections.